Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to Frontliner YouTube channel. And as usual, I'm going to be your host, and thank you so much for your great support that you are granting me on this platform. Now, my fellow Kenyans, something is wrong with the President of the Republic of Kenya, William Samoei Ruto, together with his government. Because as I'm talking to you right now, William Samoei Ruto have forget about with his duty as the President of the Republic of Kenya to work to the people of Kenyans who voted for him during the last general election so that the people of Kenyans can believe to what President William Samoei Ruto is doing to the people of Kenyans. Because right now, instead of William Samoei Ruto doing things with action so that Kenyans can believe on his government, William Samoei Ruto is busy focusing to what opposition leaders are now trying to do by campaigning against his government ahead of 2027 election. Saizi William Samoei Ruto afanyii kazi wananchi, and besides that one, it's like that President William Samoei Ruto is now surrendering to the presidency because of echoes of one-term narrative that opposition leaders are now piling together with the people of Kenyans against his government. Because Ruto is really saying that opposition leaders does not have a plan with the people of Kenyans, that their plan is to make me a one-term president. No. Opposition leaders are having a plan, and their first plan is to make you a one-term president because you are the cause of the challenges that the people of Kenyans are undergoing under your government. After you decided to betray your promises. It is true. And we need to understand that in the last general election, the people of Kenyans voted for project, but not progress for this country. And before we proceed with this analysis, I want you to watch this video.
I listened to another group of friends and Kenyans, brothers and sisters, who say Ruto must go. And for sure, just like those who were there before me, my time will come and I will go. Just like those who were there before me did. But respectfully, sirs, madams, let me ask you. So, what are your reasons for this Ruto must go? I'm sure it's not because of the spelling of his name. Maybe because you don't agree with the ideas, the policies, and the plan he has for our nation, which is okay. But please, would you kindly favor us with your counter plan, with your alternative plan? Because the more I listen, the more it is sloganeering. It's not about a plan, not about an alternative plan. And, hey, we cannot replace a plan you don't like with nothing. And I hear my brothers and sisters say, let Ruto go, then we will figure out. And we will tell you what is the alternative plan later. We cannot tell you now. To me, that sounds like the wash conmanship. Because if you seriously have a plan that does better on the economy than I have, that does better on health than I have, that does better on creating jobs than I have, that does better on education than I have, you should be bold enough to tell us. One term, Kasongo, Ruto must go, is not enough. And we are going to have a candid conversation. Nobody is going to corner us. Sorry, guys. You have to come up with a better plan. Slongaliering is not enough. The more I listen to them, the more they tell us, oh, let's go back to NHIF. Oh, let's go back to the old model, the NHIF that never worked. Let's go back to the old funding model that crippled our university education. Oh, let's abolish housing. Let's do away with SHA. And to me, they sound like people who are accustomed to the status quo, the usual, the familiar, the no change. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a great nation. It is our duty to make it greater.
So that is the statement from President William Samoei Ruto concerning to the pressure that opposition leaders, together with some of the citizens in the Republic of Kenya, are now piling against this government each and every day. You need to understand that this issue of the campaign of one-term narrative have stormed everywhere in the Republic of Kenya. It is a call to the people of Kenyans. It is not that opposition leaders that are the people that are trying to incite Kenyans to chant one term Ruto must go each and every day. No. It is the people of Kenyans that are piling more pressure to opposition leaders to campaign against this issue of one-term president because of the challenges that they are undergoing through this government of William Samoei Ruto that really have a wonderful narrative whenever they were campaigning in the last general election. So that is something that William Samoei Ruto should first focus on. That this issue of one-term narrative is not happening is not being done by opposition leaders alone. No. This issue of one-term narrative is happening in the country of Kenya. Not opposition leaders only, no. Because right now, Gachagua is outside the country. Matiang'i is outside the country. Kalonzo is also outside the country according to the tweet that he posted yesterday. But Kenyans are still chanting, Ruto must go. Yesterday, one of President William Samoei Ruto's advisor was totally heckled during the burial service in Kiambu because of fake promises. Huh? So it is high time for William Samoei Ruto to look for a wonderful strategy on how he can win the hearts of the people of Kenyans. And the only action that he can do is to work to the people of Kenyans. So start doing things with action. To start delivering. Remember that Ruto promised the people of Kenyans very many things. Yet even some of the things that Uhuru Kenyatta did have not yet been finished. Some of the projects that Uhuru Kenyatta left hata hazijamaliziwa. It is true. So it's like William Samoei Ruto is surrendering to the people of Kenyans concerning to the pressure, protest that is happening each and every day, because that is the only language that the people of Kenyans can understand. And to make it worse, it seems like the people of Kenyans have rejected the dialogue. Wamekataa, mazungumzo ni ya nini? Because I all understand that watu wakienda kwa hiyo dialogue, the only people that will benefit from that dialogue are some of the leaders under Kenya Kwanza government and some of the leaders under opposition side on Raila Amolo Odinga. Hao ndio utasikia wengine wamepewa kazi ya nini, sijui amepewa kazi ya nini, sijui amepewa kazi ya nini. Then later on, hakuna jenzi yenye atapewa kazi. Hakuna mwananchi wa kawaida mwenye atapewa kazi. It will be all about legacy politician because of tribalism. Kenya will not have change if we will not done with this issue of tribalism, ladies and gentlemen, because the tribalism is the main cause of what we are undergoing as the people of Kenyans, as the citizen of this country, through this government that have been there. Thank you so much and see you in the next video. Bye bye.